Hello yogis, welcome to another mini mandala. If you're not warm already, I suggest perhaps running through a few sun salutes before this just to get the body moving, or perhaps you want to incorporate this into your own flow for a bit of inspiration. Let's begin. We'll start at the top of our mat with our feet hip-width distance apart and hands come to a prayer at heart center. Take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. One more deep inhale and then exhale. Inhale the hands up to the sky, sitting down into a chair pose, bending the knees, keeping the hips distance between those knees. Grounding down into the left foot, we're going to bind the hands behind us, reaching for opposite elbows, and then attempt to reach the right foot up. So lifting it slowly and then squeezing the knee into the chest, holding it there for one breath before we find our warrior two, stepping that right foot back, opening up the hips, checking the position of the feet and keeping the hands in a bind behind you. Reaching that right hand to the thigh and opening up the left for a reverse warrior. One breath before coming back to our warrior two. And inhale and exhale, bringing the toes in, the heels slightly out, reaching up for star pose, and then squatting down to find our goddess pose, bending into the knees as much as you can, making sure you can still see the big toes. Inhale, reaching the hands up to star pose, and exhale, finding our warrior two to the back of the mat this time, bending into the right knee. On the next inhale, wrapping the left hand on the thigh, reaching the right arm up and over, reverse warrior, before coming back to our warrior two. Gaze is over the right fingertips. Inhale, coming to high lunge, finding our chair pose, and then exhale, bringing the hands to a bind behind the back, reaching for opposite elbows, this time grounding down in the right foot, lifting the left foot up, and stepping back for our warrior two. Option here to reach the left hand for the right thigh for our warrior, reverse warrior, or you can reach the right hand up and over, up to you, before finding our warrior two again. Inhale to star position, hands reach up to the sky, and exhale for goddess squat, bending down into those knees. Inhale, reaching up for star pose, and exhale, finding warrior two towards the front of our mat again. Good. We're going to go all the way round again. So inhale, reverse warrior, left hand goes up to the sky, and exhale, finding our way back to warrior two. Inhale, stepping back to find our chair pose, bending deeply into the knees, and exhale, Tadasana, standing tall. Bringing the hands to a prayer at heart center before we start again. Well done, yogis, keep going. We're going to inhale the arms up to the sky, and exhale, finding our chair pose, bending into the knees. This time, keeping our hands at prayer, we're going to ground down in the left foot, lifting up the right, and stepping back to find our warrior two. Here we can go straight into the bind, so reaching that left arm up and over for our reverse warrior, and then exhale, coming back to warrior two for one breath. Good. Inhale, finding our star pose, arms reach up, heels go out, toes come in, and exhale, goddess squat, heels in, toes out, bending into those knees. Good. Inhale, star pose, reaching up, and exhale, finding warrior two towards the back of our mat, gaze over the right fingertips. Inhale, reverse warrior, reaching the right hand up and over. Exhale, back to warrior two, on our way to finding our chair pose. Inhale, and exhale, sinking a little deeper. Bringing the hands to a prayer at your heart, lifting up the left foot this time, grounding down in the right, squeezing that knee in before we find our warrior two. to the back of the mat. Going for the bind if you like for our reverse warrior. Inhale the right arm up and over, and exhale back to warrior two on our way to star pose. Inhale, hands go up to the sky. Exhale, goddess squat. Starting to get the hang of it now. Inhale, back to star pose. And exhale, finding warrior two to the front of the mat. Option here to reverse with a bind or just reverse warrior. You can reach your right hand down the right leg. Back to warrior two. And you can take a high lunge in a transition on your way to chair pose. We'll be here for a breath before bringing the hands to a prayer and finding your Tadasana. Taking a nice inhale and exhale. Great job, well done yogis. Another excellent mini mandala. If you liked this flow, please remember to like and subscribe for more in the future. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.